Good morning, Neil Adam. I am Mihiraa. Let's start the warm-up sessions. What motivated you to pursue a career in medicine?
I became a doctor because of my strong desire to help others and make a real difference in their lives. Witnessing the profound impact healthcare professionals had on individuals and communities inspired me. Whether it was relieving pain, providing comfort, or promoting better health, these experiences were deeply fulfilling. The dynamic nature of medicine, the endless learning opportunities, and the chance to collaborate with diverse teams also drew me in. Ultimately, becoming a doctor was the most direct way for me to pursue my passion for serving others and creating lasting change.
Why did you choose OT?
As a doctor, my ultimate aim is to practice medicine in an English-speaking country such as the UK or Ireland. To attain registration as a medical professional in these nations, I must demonstrate proficiency in the English language. Therefore, I have chosen to undertake the Occupational English Test, OET, as it is specifically crafted to assess the language skills essential for healthcare professionals. The tailored nature of the OET ensures that it aligns closely with the communication demands and scenarios encountered in medical practice. By opting for the OET, I am confident in my ability to meet the language requirements and pursue my dream of practicing medicine in an English-speaking environment.
What are the current trends in your profession?
In my profession as a doctor, several trends are prominent. Telemedicine has seen a surge in allowing remote consultations. Personalized medicine is gaining ground, tailoring treatments to individual patients. Preventive care and wellness promotion are increasingly prioritized. Advancements in technology, like AI and wearables, are reshaping diagnostics and treatment approaches. Keeping up with these trends is essential for providing optimal patient care.
Do you have a role model?
As a doctor, I find inspiration from various sources, but if I were to pinpoint a role model, it would be Dr. Paul Farmer. His dedication to providing health care to underserved communities worldwide, his commitment to social justice, and his innovative approaches to tackling global health challenges serve as a beacon of inspiration for me. Dr. Farmer's work with partners in health demonstrates the profound impact that compassionate and equitable healthcare can have on vulnerable populations. His tireless efforts remind me of the importance of empathy, advocacy, and persistence in my own medical practice.
Which is your favorite destination? Why?
As a doctor, my favorite destination would have to be the United States. The reason is the vast opportunities for medical advancement and collaboration available here. The USA boasts some of the world's leading medical institutions, research facilities, and healthcare innovations. Additionally, the diversity of patients and medical cases encountered in the U.S. provides a rich learning experience and keeps me constantly challenged and engaged in my profession. Overall, the United States offers an unparalleled environment for medical professionals to thrive and make a significant impact on the field of healthcare.
Your preparation time is over. You can now start the role play.
Good afternoon. I am Dr. Neil Adam. How may I help you today?
Hello, Dr. Adam. I've come to see you because I've noticed something unusual with my 8-year-old daughter. She seems perfectly well, energetic, eating well, and hasn't had any infections lately. However, I've started seeing blood in her urine.
Oh, I am sorry to hear that. Thank you for coming in. That sounds concerning. Well, how may I address you?
You can call me Mihiraa.
Mihiraa, let's talk a bit more about this. How long have you noticed this symptom?
It's been about a week now. At first, I thought it might go away on its own, but it's persisted. I see. And you mentioned she's been energetic and eating well with no recent infections. Yes, that's right. She's been her usual self otherwise.
Mihiraa, I understand that seeing blood in your daughter's urine is very concerning. Blood in the urine is not a usual symptom for a young child, and it's perfectly normal for you to be worried. While it might not be serious, it's definitely something that we need to investigate further. Your daughter's overall well-being is our top priority, and we will do everything we can to understand what's causing this and ensure she gets the best care possible. Let's take it one step at a time and start doing tests to gather more information.
Yes, I haven't heard of other children experiencing it.
Mihiraa, I want to reassure you that while blood in the urine may seem alarming, it may not necessarily be serious. However, it's important that we investigate it thoroughly to understand what might be causing it. By doing so, we can ensure that if there is an underlying issue, we address it promptly and effectively. Yes, it is relatively unusual, which is why we need to investigate it further. There are several potential causes, but it's too soon to say what might be causing it without more information.
What we could do now?
Mihiraa, to get a clearer picture of what might be causing the blood in your daughter's urine, we will need to perform a blood test initially. I know the thought of a blood test might be worrying, but it's an important step to help us understand what's going on. We can do the test right away to avoid any delay. The results will be available in 24 hours, and I recommend booking another appointment as soon as possible after that to discuss them. This will allow us to move forward with any necessary steps based on the findings. Rest assured, we're here to support you and your daughter through this process.
I'm getting more nervous now. What could this symptom indicate?
Mihiraa, I understand how this can be very worrying. Blood in the urine could indicate a problem with her kidney function or potentially other issues that we need to rule out. It's important to remember that many of these conditions can be treated effectively, especially when caught early. The first step is to conduct a blood test, which will give us crucial information. We can perform the test immediately so that we can move quickly to understand and address whatever might be causing this. You're doing the right thing by bringing her in, and we'll take every step necessary to ensure she gets the best care.
I understand. I'm starting to feel really worried now. What should I do next?
It's natural to feel uneasy. The best thing you can do is to stay calm and follow through with the blood test. Then, as discussed, we'll schedule another appointment to review the results and discuss what they mean. Remember, we're here to support you and your daughter through this process.
Thank you, Dr. Adam. I'll try to stay calm and do what's necessary.
Mihiraa, you're doing the right thing by bringing her in. We'll get to the bottom of this together. Mihiraa, before we wrap up, let me summarize what we have discussed so far. You brought your daughter in because you've noticed blood in her urine, which is understandably concerning. Although she seems well overall, this symptom is unusual for a young child and needs to be investigated further. We discussed that the first step is to perform a blood test immediately to gather more information. The results will be available in 24 hours, and it's important to book another appointment to discuss them. This symptom could indicate a problem with her kidney function or other issues, but many of these conditions can be treated effectively when caught early. We're here to support you and ensure your daughter receives the best care possible. Let's get started with the blood test now,